Her words didn't sound real at first. "Your girlfriend slept with another man last night, loser." I remember how her voice cracked on "last night." Not out of guilt, out of exhaustion, like she'd been holding it in for too long. I didn't respond. I just stared at her. The sound of traffic outside her apartment window filled the silence between us. She exhaled, turned away, and muttered, "You think I'm lying? Want to see the video?" Something inside me went very still. When she pressed play, I didn't move. I didn't breathe. The room filled with sounds I'll never unhear. Her voice, her laugh, the small familiar gasps that used to mean something sacred to me. It was her, my girlfriend, my love, my constant, with someone else. The camera shook slightly, handheld like a phone. A mirror flashed, a shadow crossed the lens. But there was no mistake. The way she said his name, so soft, so careless, burned everything I thought I knew. When it ended, my best friend didn't look at me. She just whispered, "I'm sorry." I nodded once, slowly, mechanically, and said nothing, because in that moment I knew silence would hurt more than any word ever could. The rest of that night unfolded like a dream someone else was having. I left her apartment without a word. I remember the sound of my shoes on the pavement, too loud, too rhythmic. It felt like the world was trying to mock the steadiness I didn't deserve. I didn't confront my girlfriend, not then. She texted, called, sent photos of her dinner like nothing happened. "Miss you," she wrote. "Love you," she added later. Each word landed like a blade turned sideways. No blood, just pressure. That night I couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, the video played again. The grainy image, the breathless laughter, the echo of betrayal framed in pixels and silence. Part of me wanted to believe it was fake, a setup, a cruel joke. But denial is only comforting until you start noticing the details. The timing of her texts, the sudden excuses, the scent of cologne that wasn't mine, and worst of all, her eyes. The dinner started like every other gathering. Laughter, stories, glasses clinking. She was radiant, of course, performing the role perfectly, holding my hand, touching my shoulder, whispering sweet nothings that now felt like rehearsed lines in a bad play. Halfway through dessert, I stood up, calm, detached. "I want to show everyone something," I said. The room fell quiet. I connected my phone to the TV. Her smile faltered. "What is it?" she asked. "You'll see." The screen lit up, and there she was, not in the dress she wore tonight, but naked under the pale light of betrayal. Her voice filled the room again, familiar, intimate, destroyed. Gasps cut through the silence. Her mother covered her mouth. My father looked away. She stood, trembling. "Please turn it off, please." I didn't. I just watched. Not the video. Her. The way her face changed. The way her lies dissolved in real time. When it ended, no one spoke. Not even her. She sank into the chair, hands shaking, eyes wide with something that used to be pride. I put the phone down, sat beside her, and whispered, "You said you were at your friend's place that night." Her voice cracked. "I made a mistake. Please, just—" "Don't beg," I said quietly. "It doesn't suit you." The silence that followed was suffocating. Every person in that room became a witness to the death of what we once were. Her father looked at me, searching for anger. There was none, just precision. I turned to him. "I thought you should know what your daughter's capable of." She tried to reach for my hand. I moved it away, slowly, deliberately. That small motion broke her more than any word could. When she fell to her knees, sobbing, I felt nothing. No triumph, no joy, just the stillness of truth finally standing on its own. I leaned down, close enough for her to hear me over the silence. "You ruined yourself," I whispered. "I just made sure you saw it happen." Then I walked out. Outside, the night air was colder than I remembered. It didn't sting, it cleansed. I could still hear the muffled sounds of chaos from inside. Whispers, crying, someone turning off the TV. I didn't look back. Some truths aren't meant to be repaired. They're meant to be witnessed, then left to rot. I reached my car, opened the door, and paused.